Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for a very special episode of the RTG. Episode number 116 on this fine Wednesday, or hump day as we like to call it. Getting over that hump of the week. It's all plain sailing down to the weekend then, isn't it? So, I hope you guys are all having a nice day. You know, maybe you're taking a lunch break from online school or working from home or whatever it is. Maybe not. Maybe you're just watching at your own convenience. If so, thank you for that. Hit me with a thumbs up to show your support on the series. 5,000 likes is what we go for every day. We haven't really hit it lately, but still. If you can try and make that happen, it'll be awesome. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you are new around here. So I'm going to start the episode off by actually making a squad change with a pretty big purchase, I must admit. It's someone that we've used before, but it's not Neymar. Don't get too excited. However, it's a pretty good player by the name of Lionel Messi. I saw that he's now 305k. Or like 310 or something, but yeah, we were able to get one there for 305. And I assume maybe he might drop under the 300, but at that point, like, I don't think he's going to go to like 200, so we can't lose that much on him. And I had a little idea in my head. This was all created like at about 2 a.m. one night where I just had like a squad idea pop into my head. So that's the sort of thing that goes through my head at that time of day. Just thinking about sort of like work stuff and how we can make new content for the series and stuff. And normally that means changing the squad. And we're going to play Messi essentially on 7 chemistry at the left wing spot. And we can get a strong link basically from Acuna. So that's the reason why we're doing that. And we're using this formation right here because it keeps Gravenberch in the squad and it also keeps Marquinhos in the squad whilst getting Joao Felix on full chem. Same with Robin. And also obviously bringing Messi into the team, who I think can be a ridiculous cam for us. All right. So I know we just brought Rashford into the squad and changed it for yesterday's episode, but I love the ability that he has off the bench as well, so no issue there. And I just think maybe Messi cam with Felix up front and Robin up front. Oof. Maybe even Felix at cam and Messi and Robin up front. I'm not too sure just yet. I'm just thinking more of for the fact that Messi, I don't know if he feels like an out-and-out striker. And he's left-footed as well, just like Robin, so I would ideally play him on the left. But we're getting so much out of Robin on that left striker that I would have to play Messi right striker. I'm just not sure that would work so well. So we're going to play the right-footed player in Joao Felix at right striker for now. And I realised with my current setup I can have any French goalkeeper. So I first went out looking for just any La Liga goalie, see what I've got, and I don't really have anything. And I didn't realise I have a Lloris and also a red Maignan, so we're just going to put him in there for today. I've used Lloris before, but a new red goalkeeper for my squad, yeah, we'll just try him out before we inevitably stick him into an SPC down the line. But yeah, hey, why not? I guess Lloris might be a little bit better, but I don't really have a huge amount of trust in any of my goalies, so we'll just give this one a go. Why not, right? So time to switch the team around because it is literally all over the place because we've officially changed starting formation from the 4-5-1 to a 4-3-3-4, I think it is. Need to make this right. It takes a while because this is a mini game within itself, isn't it? Just trying to actually select the player that you actually want. So we'll start with Messi as that one and only central cam, if I can ever actually reach it. You can see me trying my hardest. But as you can see, this is how I want the team to actually line up. Kleiber, Marquinhos, Varane, Mendy, and then Acuna at DM with Seedorf and Gravenberch at CM, Messi at cam, and then Felix and Robin up front. Ooh! I think that is a very, very nice lineup. And of course, with Messi being so cheap, like 305k, yeah, he might drop a little bit because, you know, we're close to Team of the Year and people do talk about market crashes and all it takes is Matt HD Gamer to make one video on a market crash and I'll lose 50k on Messi. But you know what? I actually just kind of wanted to bring him back in because we used him for a very short period of time last time. I don't know if it's going to be the same this time. If I notice price changes, I'll have to act quickly. But I'm going to pass on Riyad Mahrez, I think. I know he's a pretty good price, but it would take a couple of boosts for him to be like super, super good. and he doesn't obviously play that much for City at the moment. Yeah, there's a chance for them winning 4 in a row and getting that upgrade, but I just think we're going to pass on him for now, knowing that at the moment, I've literally got Messi as a right midfielder and also Robin as a right midfielder, and I can't fit both of them in to the right midfield spot. So getting another one in Mahrez would just be... yeah, that's not going to work for us right now. And with Team of the Year just around the corner, should probably save some of our coins for buying players for like upgrade packs and stuff if we're going to potentially pack a blue. I am going to open up my rewards for you guys probably in tomorrow's episode. I'm going to open up the packs and stuff as well. I'm not currently saving packs just because I don't really fancy it. I might save the odd pack here or there from my rewards, so I might not open absolutely everything tomorrow. I might just do my reds and then, let's say, keep a couple of packs behind and just start building up like that. Maybe we could do that. Keep the odd 50k pack or the odd mega pack or something like that. It could work for us, just so that we've got a little pack opening during Team of the Year. But typically, it's out for just over a week, right, normally. So when it is out, we'll get ourselves a set of rewards or two anyway. So we should be all good. Nothing or no slices of luck from the 2 packs that we open here, which were from headliner challenges. It's the first time I'd really been on FIFA for a couple of days. Like, I do log in every single day just in case, you know, we get some sort of reward later down the line. If you remember, every year for the last few, we've had those rewards where you get like an ultimate pack if you log in for pretty much every day, and then it scales down depending on how many times you log in. So I do pretty much try and log in all the time to make sure that we would get a reward like that if they ever did that again. I think they only did it once or twice last year, and it was really late in the cycle. So I don't hold too much hope for getting myself a free ultimate pack in the near future. I go 1-0 down. This guy had Messi and Neymar. Basically, I had 4 games of rivals left, and I figured I was probably fairly secure in rank 3. But with a day and a half for it to go, you never know. Like, I can't remember what Division 1 does. So rather than potentially just dip into rank 4, we can play these 4 games out. Obviously, test our new team with Messi in at cam. And Kleiber's obviously had his upgrade as well. He's now an 86 overall. He's gone up from the 85. So he looks mental. Obviously, his stats are insane, improved, and he is going to be a very good right back for a very long time. That strong link between him and Robin, I don't see how those positions can be filled by anybody else in the near future unless we were to pack a crazy Team of the Year or something, in all honesty, because how do you replace them? Unless I just get bored and I want to try something different out in a few weeks, which will most likely be the case. But you know that since João Felix came into the squad, he's literally not left either. So that's basically 2 of my attackers just solidified in their positions for the near future because they cost quite a lot and they're very, very talented. They're better than a lot of the tradable players that I can pick up with the coins at my disposal, you know, apart from a player like Messi. So we brought him in as well. I was about 125k short of being able to pick Neymar up again, so maybe that can happen in a couple of weeks if our coin balance trends upwards. But we'll see what happens with Messi's price and stuff over the next couple of weeks. And then also, I would be, then another couple 100k short of Mbappe, and then another 100k after that short of a Cristiano Ronaldo. So those players that I would really love to try in this game would require me getting a significant pack pool of a tradable player that I could actually sell on, of which I really haven't had this year. I think the most expensive player I've sold is literally maybe, was it 80 odd K in Frankie de Jong? I don't think I've had anyone that's tradable that's worth more than that. So yeah, last year it was obviously a really, really sick pack luck year. I think I've been fairly lucky just by getting the odd like high rated board and stuff every now and again, and my icon pack luck getting Torres and Seedorf has been obviously great. You know, they're 2 players which I've really enjoyed. Seedorf especially will be in my team for still quite a long time. But we've just packed fodder all year. We haven't had anyone like super, super huge. Even Eden Hazard, when we packed him, we thought that was amazing. But we ended up using him in an SBC as an untradeable because he was the same cost as every other 88 on the game. So yeah, that's just kind of how it's gone this year. Unless we pack like a crazy tradable headliner in the next day or 2 or something like that, it's very difficult for us to have a huge boost in coins. So at some point, I'd just love to pack a little Mbappe or something. That'd be great. Thank you, EA. I appreciate that if you're going to let that happen. But you can see here that things are going quite well for us. We ended up getting a 4-all draw in the very first game. So still pretty good points against what was a fairly sweaty opponent. That was a tough old game. But this game's going like really well. We're 4-1 up. Messi scoring like rainbow flick volleys and stuff. Robin then just scoots past the defender. That's where he's perfect. That directional nutmeg with Robin is insane. And then right at the end there, because I had my 5 goals in the win, I thought I would let my opponent score. And I can't believe the ref blew the whistle when he did. The guy had actually taken his shot. And then on the way from that player's foot into the goal, into an open net, the referee blew the whistle. I felt really bad for him. But yeah, I was just going to let the guy score a few more goals and I'd just win 5-4 if that was possible. Didn't realise how late in the game we actually were. So that particular win does take us back over the 1900 skill rating and way into rank 2. Still with, I think, 2 games to go. And we come up against this next off. Not really the sort of squad that I would expect to face in Division 1. But still a lot of good players in there. But I am back on old gen playing my game. So like I said, it seems to be a little bit easier. And the teams seem to be a little bit more normal compared to what you face on the next gen version of the game. So I do end up going 1-0 up really early on. And then, like, I was just pressuring and winning the ball back, and he was making mistakes. Gravenberch knocks that one into Messi, and Messi does have as good of, probably a better left foot than Robin. I need to obviously compare the stats between the two, but Messi's literally got like 92 off the bat for shooting stats. So I would assume his left foot is probably better than Robin's, but he's just not like as quick, and he doesn't have his elbows stuck out all the time, which is where I think we get quite a lot of joy from the Dutchman. But Messi scores again there, making such a brilliant run, and obviously a lovely finish into the back of the net. Excuse me, sort of caught myself there, caught my breath a little bit. 3-1 up at half time. Moving on into the second half, Messi scores a rainbow flick volley because he just wouldn't push me. He wouldn't come up towards me. So I figured I'm going to get AI blocked on a regular shot. I need to just go ahead and take a different stance and different type of shot. And this guy quits at 5-1. Another perfect points match. 5 goals, the win, 950 points. What the odd thing is that if we got to get another one of that, we'd actually like fall into rank 1 in Division 1. But not by, if you look at the points in a second when we get to it, I think if I was to win my next game by 5 goals and literally get the 950 points, I'd be about 100 points over into Division 1, into rank 1 should I say, and there was still like a day and a half to go. So there's no way that even if I do win by 5 goals in the final game, that I would stay in rank 1. There's absolutely no way. Not with a day and a half, it's going to go up more than 100 points, of course. But we would well and truly, I think we already are, well and truly solidified in rank 2. Let me just have some squash. There we go. Just got to clear the old throat, haven't we? A little bit of ASMR for you. So, again, the squad that I come up against, it wasn't like Division 1 high-ranked standard, I don't think. It had some nice players in it, but not exactly the best. However, whether I went into this game a little bit overconfident because of that, may be the case. I'm 2-0 down within 25 minutes. So it's time to... I did that thing where I just sat forward, put my try-hard sweatpants on, and we go for it. We try and turn this game around. So I get 1 goal back, Ian Robin doing his thing. Gravenberch then knocks it into Robin again, turns the defender, bang, back of the net. He scores goals. I'm telling you. This has just been the best SBC I've done this year. And then Robin wins the ball back again right here, ends up somehow keeping it, and then just taps it into Joao Felix to score the goal. So Messi not necessarily getting involved in the comeback, but still is obviously playing a pivotal role for us in that cam spot. With 3-2 up at half-time, literally turning the game around from 2-0 down. Seedorf knocks it into Felix. Felix just sort of scoots past the defender, but you can see a Messi just running through loads of open space. And instead of getting on his left foot, which I figured the defender would read, I just cut in on the right. figuring that he's got a 4-star weak foot. He should be able to shoot with that. And then a lovely directional nutmeg, easy ball roll, and then a banger into the back of the net from that main man from Argentina. The GOAT himself gets us a 5-goal perfect win rage quit in Division 1 once again. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't expect to see that, in all honesty. 4 games of rivals. The first one was a 4-all draw, so like over 600 points. And then the next 3 were all 950-point perfect scores. What? That doesn't happen to me in rivals. So, yeah, what a way to end the week. Like I said, we're going to just dip into by I think literally 100, 13,540. We're 100 points clear in rank 1. Never going to stay there with 1 day, 16 hours remaining, but at least we can definitely get rank 2, which is 4 rare mega packs. Somebody said that would be better for me to go down into Division 2 and then get rank 1, which it might be. I'll see what I'm doing. I'll see like if I can be bothered to go into rivals and give people some wins to put me down into Division 2. I might just leave it as it is and see again what we can get next week, because again I did rage quit 2 matches this week in the weekend league, and that extra 800 points might have just about kept me in Division 1 rank 1. So who knows? Maybe we can make it happen next week. We'll try anyway. So, yeah, I mean, Messi's come into the squad. He scored like 7 goals and got a bunch of assists in the 4 games he's played. And that's still him on 6 chem. Wait until he gets up to 7. He'll be a monster. But, yeah, thank you for watching today's video, guys. That is my new team on screen right now. I hope you like it. I certainly do. It's been playing nicely for me. Feels fresh and just right players in the right positions and stuff. If you do enjoy, or if you did enjoy, hit me with a thumbs up. We're talking 5,000 likes. That is the target. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. I thank you for that. Come and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below. Thank you for 112k on Twitter and 40k on Instagram. That's pretty awesome of you guys. Let's try and build those numbers as well as this channel, trying to get 500k, and then we're going to take over the world. Have a good day, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.